No, so there was this kid, that was like, I got to football practice and we were talking about it, and I asked him and he was like, are you a teacher here? No. He was like, oh yeah. And
Hey, so what's up everybody? Welcome back to another rendition of the Three Drunk Uncles. And you know what it is, because that's how we do it, right? This your boy Uncle Ace, Uncle Deuce, aka Mr. November.
Mr. November?
Hey, you know, the coming season's coming.
Okay.
Alright. I thought the season started already. Did it start already?
You said it started already, yeah.
Nah, it's like a preliminary. It's like preseason.
Yeah.
It's preseason.
It's preseason.
Okay. Preseason.
Alright, so I'll trade. Young boy side back at it again.
Hey, so on this episode, we got the two parts of the Northwest Bourbon in here with us. And they are recurring guests. So, but they're not guests. We really can't call them guests because they are family and they're welcome here anytime they come.
Aww.
So we got Will and Mark in here for y'all. So,
why you sound so white?
Yeah, I'm about to say real quick.
You sound so white.
Like, who is this guy?
Yeah.
Hey,
we have Will.
You said Will Mark.
And we are happy to have him.
I'm glad you said it. Yeah. I'm trying to get on professional mode now. You know, trying to do some different things.
I don't know. I'm gonna start using that ring voice to do the uncle.
Hey, because I got 5 this week, y'all. Man.
Oh shit.
So I'm just gonna. I'm trying to save it for the fuckery, man. But I'm trying to be nice because some listeners might want to offer me a job or something. I'm looking.
Not anymore.
Not really. I'm looking. Dude. And we're gonna go ahead and do what we do. We're gonna jump into our drink of the week, and we are gonna let Mark go ahead and do this. I did again.
Why are you so professional? I feel respected.
I should. As you should feel respected.
Who showed up? Who snuck in on Seth's? I don't know who's sitting in the middle right now, but this ain't nobody I know.
Alright, it's me, Mark from Northwest Bourbon, back again. Happy to be on the Drunk Uncles podcast. With Will. Will's representing part of the crew of Northwest Bourbon and also his own thing he's got going on with Hard and Twisted. They brought some of their food here for us today, and it was great.
Oh, yes.
The drink of the week. I brought a 2-part series for the drink of the week. I'm not just giving you one, I'm giving you 2 for the drink of the week. I cracked it for the first time. Fresh crack. Distillarium sent me their brand new 4-year-old bourbon, signed by the master distiller himself. So appreciate you, Austin. Thank you very much. I promised you that I would use this bottle to share with friends. I wouldn't just be drinking it by myself. And that's what we're doing.
And as you can notice, you know, the Northwest Bourbon guys, they drink the meat right now. They like the whole flavor and the ambiance of this drink. You know what I'm saying? But me as a drunk uncle, I got to do it on some ice. I can't let it. I did try to blend it when you did. Everything else I got there.
I just want to say on behalf of all our listeners, but you got like 5 more minutes of this voice, man. Before you
That's how you do.
I'm at the call management. I got that beat. I'm at the call management on you, man. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know who.
Hey, management's on the sabbatical this week.
So real quick, shout out to Austin. I've talked to Austin a couple times, and real cool dude over at Distillarium, so shout out to him.
While y'all pouring, I will say it's got a
nice smell. Nice smell.
What's the proof on that? Oh, so so we got 96 proof. So
even with ice on it, got some nice legs on it.
Yeah,
sir. Nice color.
All right, cheers, guys.
Cheers, gentlemen. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. I like that.
So what is that? What is that flavor I get 3 seconds in?
Right,
There's a flavor 3 seconds in.
Like a coating butteriness.
Yeah. Something. Yeah. Okay.
It's actually good. It's really good.
I'll tell you something. It ain't bad meat. You know what I'm going to do meat, but it's all right.
We're drinking fast, so it's not even that shit. We're not good though. I like it.
We'll go down easy. Don't come up rough.
See, I think it's the fact that you're here that I'm actually taking more. And I'm like, he's gonna ask us what we.
Do you taste the milk?
2 seconds. What do you drink? And then
So what y'all saying is tonight I'm the only normal. So he got a different voice, and now you want to be a sommelier tonight. That's what.
Yeah, me and you are just.
That's what we don't.
I guess.
Okay.
Me and you just gonna see you talk about that.
I'm always
You got 3 more minutes. You got to clock in. You got to clock in 3 minutes. That 3 minutes you got to clock in.
Just call me EJ Drummond.
Oh, he on the CPT. We got the video running and everything. He's still not
Hey, and I was on time.
Wow.
You looked at you.
You were semi on
I
time
was on
I don't know why you looked at me. I was on time.
because you were the latest.
Not the podcast, though. I was in my chair on time. Yeah, there you go. Now, we're not going to talk about who's late, who's wet late. We're going to say that for off camera. We are.
What do you think when you get on this book?
Actually, somebody said you said buttery. I get like a kettle corn. That's kind of what I think of that kettle
I did that.
popcorn.
Yeah.
I did that.
Because it's like buttery, but a little bit
But
sweet.
there's like a toastiness, like a char. Not quite a char, but right below.
We tried with the ice and see if I like it better on ice.
I don't know if like toasted is the right word, like what you said, but I could see it like that.
Yeah.
Area.
Because you think about how kettle corn is cooked, and so it has that kind of air fry thing done.
As far as the,
cornmeal type look.
Yeah.
as far as the 86 or the 96 proof, like it is smooth for a 96. Right?
Yeah.
Correct.
I feel like the flavors are more pronounced during the heat. I will say that on ice. It's definitely flavor pronounced.
You feel you probably don't know.
Yeah, you know, I got to pull them silver so I ain't got it. Nah, I just think like the ice definitely changed the flavor profile a little bit. Drinking heat is definitely.
Does it make it lighter or fruitier at all?
Honestly, personally, I think it's fruitier and neat. Like I really get all the flavors drinking it neat. You know, when with the ice, I'm not getting as many of the flavors. Like I'm still getting the butteriness and all that, but the fruity part, I get more neat.
Yeah.
Like it's all hitting me.
Yeah, ice doesn't affect all whiskeys the same. With like the majority of them, I find the lighter side of the flavor spectrum, the ice brings that out and pops it. So all those fruits and florals and vanilla brings that out, while the darker molasses and barrel char and stuff kind of gets subdued with the ice. But not all of them are created equal. Some of them don't do it.
And they get them toes with.
You stupid.
You got called out like that.
So we want to appreciate you two for inviting us the other day to go see the Old Soldier.
Yeah, dude, that was a blast.
Spot.
Amazing experience.
Yeah.
Amazing experience.
So shout out to the owner.
Andy, yeah.
He greeted us with open arms, and it was great.
Yeah, he just started right off the bat, like he knew everybody in the room. Yeah, very personable guy. Hope you guys liked the tour. The tour was like no other tour. Like we've been to a dozen different distilleries, and his tour is way different than everybody else's because he is talking to you like he's your buddy, and he's showing you what he has in his basement. You know, and he's cracking jokes the whole time. There ain't no other whiskey distillery where they're cracking jokes the whole time.
Yeah.
They just don't.
Hey, but you only laugh when it's funny though.
All right. So do you want to say what we're about to drink?
A painkiller.
We're drinking a painkiller.
All right.
What's in it?
It's a rum-based drink.
Okay.
That is with pineapple, orange, and coconut cream.
All right.
Good stuff.
Is this of your own creation, or is this something that you
No,
provide?
it's a recreation of a drink that was made famous from the Soggy Dollar bar.
Is that cinnamon?
Well,
Nutmeg.
Pumpkin.
Nutmeg.
Nutmeg.
For those of y'all that are out here watching us drink this fine libation, I just want you to say that wherever you may be, whatever you might be drinking, it ain't as good as this right
It
here.
ain't this.
It ain't this.
It'll transport you
This is delicious.
to somewhere sunny.
The effervescent aroma.
That is
Oh, we're doing that already, huh? This is the
It
big word
is
time.
too,
That
it
big
is
word
too
time.
early for big word time.
You know, this is a quintessential sip. I don't even know if I should be drinking. This is kind of scary.
So is that what it is? Nutmeg is what was sprinkled on top?
The way my gout set up, I don't know if I should be drinking this.
I'm sure we have volunteers that
Because
will drink for
it just
you.
hits your nose.
It
As soon
does.
as you start drinking, like the nutmeg just hits your nose.
It does. The smell hits you. Yeah.
You got to stir it up with pineapple leaves.
This is really good though. Like, this is whatever you're drinking at home. I'm sorry to tell you, but it ain't as good as what we're drinking right now. So
If you got gout, drink with caution.
you got to live vicariously. If you listen to this podcast, you just got to live vicariously through us and take our word for it. That mine
My
is
doctor said I
better
shouldn't be drinking like mixed drinks and all that other stuff.
Yeah,
I'm going to try it one time.
you taste the rum, you taste the pineapple,
Because
you
of
taste the
your
orange,
gout?
you taste
And you know what? I think
We
it's my
are
fault. I should have started out professional like I did. And we are. And you know what? I'm going to be professional all the time.
We need to hit the reset button. It's up to you.
You know, we're sellers. They don't got to be professional for us. But yeah, so this is Bainbridge Organic Distillers. We're on Bainbridge Island. You can take the ferry from Seattle. You can drive around and spend an extra hour going to Bourbon, whatever. But so Bainbridge Organic Distillers, they're one of the only organic whiskey distillers in the game because it takes a lot of hoops to jump through to keep your organic status. Every year they get, basically like checked by people that are as uptight as ocean. One of those kind of people that remind you anal retentive has a hyphen in it. One of those kind of people. Okay. So what they do is they make their whiskey, and they have some partners that age maple syrup in barrels. And so they get the barrels from them, and they drop the whiskey in it for a while.
So we get that sweet taste.
I was gonna say, I did see the maple syrup cap.
And so this is a very limited release. They only do it like maybe a couple times a year.
So is the maple syrup called Bainbridge too, or is it something different?
No, it's a different company. Yeah. But the maple syrup is aged in barrels, and so after he ages it in his barrels, he dumps it out into the maple barrels. But he only does like a couple barrels at a time. So it's a very small batch, very limited release. I think he said he does 2 years, but I'm not sure. It was like $90, but he signed it for me, so it was nice of him. And Keith is a master distiller. I got to interview him on the show too. Really good dude.
So why you pour that fine libation? I'm gonna move on top of that too. While we pour. So, and I'm gonna just open this up, man. What do y'all think about this thing with Texas, Florida, and Arizona busing the migrants like out to other states?
Oh,
'Cause-
I saw a post that said the Texas governor sent that shit to the VP's house.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was some G shit.
Plus right outside the
It was.
observatory.
That was some G shit.
I'm going to say that I don't. The reason I don't disagree with it is because I feel like everybody's got to have some skin in the game. I feel like a lot of the other states and the people who are saying who are running their mouth on immigration one way or the other, they have no skin in the game.
Right.
Like their states aren't the ones bearing the brunt, and it's amazing that like Chicago was like it's like, oh my God, 11,000 people. I'm like, man, Texas gets that in like a day.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, man, they've been doing it. They've been dealing with this for years. So over the course of a couple weeks, you've already thrown up your hands. Oh my God, we can't deal with it no more. I'm like, see, like maybe now we can have an honest conversation because now you feel the pain of some of these border states. Now people are saying it's racist and all that stuff. Like I'm not getting all that. I'm just saying that I don't disagree with it because some of the other states should have to. If this is going to be our policy, then the country should have to bear. The country should bear the responsibility, not just the border states.
Were we holding off on drinking on this? Because this shit smells good.
No, go ahead. Cheers.
Yeah, so, and I will say, it smells darker. Like, obviously it looks dark, but it
Yeah, it
It smells dark.
Yeah,
It smells like
syrup. Yes. Yeah, exactly like that. Syrup. Yeah.
Whoa,
Just one more shell.
whoa, that's a strong maple flavor. That's
Yeah.
good.
Just one more
That's
shell.
good. That's good. And, always. Your clock. Your clock.
All right.
Your clock.
Hey, don't judge me, man.
It's like some waffles with syrup.
No, that's good though. That's
It
good.
is good.
That's good. And then, you can
You know,
definitely taste it.
we had some stuff we mixed up that's been brewing about a year almost now.
Oh, that Oregon Spirit.
I'm scared to even try that thing.
So have you guys had Oregon Spirit before?
We've had trails in.
So,
A year in, 10 years.
So we got some of the maple syrup and we dumped some Oregon.
so they sent us a bottle and then they also sent us the maple syrup. Well,
Right.
we had a little bit left, so we dumped it in here. So this has been chilling for like a year. So next time Auntie Audrey comes over, we got to have some pancakes and some of this.
Oh, good.
So,
Yeah, I've had Woodinville's maple syrup, and it's good.
This
So
is
they buy maple syrup and then they age it in their own barrels, and then they bottle it and give it to you. Like it's so good.
Does it have any liquor content or is it just?
No. There's the maple syrup just sits in the whiskey barrel for a little bit, and they pour it in the bottles and sell them. It is delicious. And Taconic is a craft distillery in upstate New York that sent me a bottle of their maple syrup too. And it's really good.
So if anybody want to put the offers on and we do drunk maple syrup, you know, just adult maple syrup. You know, don't get this to your charity. If anybody want to?
So is that like sold in the sex store and you pour it on each other?
Hey, look, I'm not gonna say no to that money.
And get you one of the side action sex boxes.
Yeah. Well, that's a lot more effort.
and it's got the syrup in it.
Yeah,
That's a little slot.
you can't call it syrup, man. It's syrup.
Syrup?
That's why RRPs.
Yeah.
Side
It'd be a lot more effort than whipped cream. That's more fun.
So all right, so me and Mark are gonna work on the marketing for that.
And you come before reach out to the office and we're gonna get this adult syrup.